MonstersAbound here, a Total War YouTuber you could take home to meet your dear old mum. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires, part 28 of my Fay Enchantress Campaign. We're heading towards the end, careering towards the end, like a car with no brakes. There's lots of screaming going on, and it looks like we just need just over 200 more chivalry. Oh, so close. Then we can go and do the final battle, and then we're going to play Throg. We're going to play Throg, then Katep. That's the plan. And then if we've had the update for greenskins, we'll play a greenskin faction. If not, then Mazdamundi. And then greenskins. At some point, they're going to update the greenskins, and once they do that, we will play some greenskins. That's what we will do. Very exciting. So right, we need more chivalry, but that's fine because we've got plenty of places to get it. Just as well, we've got some wars going on at random ends of the world. Adelhard, the Leonessa, you can have worshippers of the Grail because you're not actually doing anything else. You just live in a castle by yourself, just drinking yourself into a stupor. Fun times. So we're fighting Dark Elves in the north, and then far to the south, because it's fire and ice. So in the north, in the cold north, we're fighting Dark Elves. In the heated south deserts, we're fighting horrible, scary mummies, and so that's good. So that's where we're getting our chivalry from. And we're also then going to we're going to defeat the greenskin horde. There's so many greenskins here, you can barely move for them. Look at all these greenskin settlements. Oh, so many. So many greenskins. So we're going to go and finally deal with the greenskins, because obviously that's the main problem. Everyone's talking about the greenskin problem. It's in all the what news would they have in Warhammer World? Like all the scrolls nailed up against posts, talking about all these bloody greenskins. So we're going to go and defeat the greenskins, and that will cheer everyone up. Everyone will give us a big pat on the back right before they get murdered by the forces of chaos heading down from the north, but that's fine. Let's get a little Grail Chapel there. Let's get an apothecary as well. Why not? We've got plenty of money. I mean,
Do you know who I am?
Yes, Bowman, I know who you are. Let's go and grab this, whatever it is. What is it? Sail to the wreck. I'm not even going to just murder them. And sure.
Very well, I go.
Oh, money. Lost convoy. Okay, sure. I mean, yeah, why not? Money. Good. You know, can't go wrong with more money. Do we want you to... I could... Everyone hates Ramon. Ramon?
I will indulge.
I think we can just kill this guy, can't we? Oh. You have friends. You know what? I saw Crone Hellebron nearby. I knew she was there, and yeah, I just convened. Is that supposed to be a that doesn't look like blood. I think you've let it dry up, love. That does not look like blood to me. That looks like more like gravy. Have you got Bisto? I think she's making gravy. I'm going to say no, because you know what? Because we lost, because we didn't want to engage. Right. Oh, I can't actually disengage now. If I do that and then break siege.
Faith is my armor.
Okay, that's fine. Right, if we come back here, I'll go there. I'll wait for my reinforcements, because I probably could do it, but that many Reaper Bolt throwers, I just don't think I can be asked. Who's Roland? Oh no, Roland. Yeah. No, I know who Roland is. Yep, that's fine. Sure, inspiring presence. You can inspire presence from there.
Of the lady be upon you.
Sure.
I will indulge.
Fay Enchantress, let's go and murder everyone there. Unsurprisingly, that worked quite well. We're going to occupy the Pools of Despair. My suspicion is they might need to. I mean, if the Pools of Despair has a tourist board, I would suggest changing the name. You know, doesn't have to be. You know, doesn't have to be much. I'm thinking like Pools of not Despair. There you go. That's completely changed, you know, the meaning of that, hasn't it? Suddenly you're like, oh, actually no, that does sound like quite well, not pleasant, but it doesn't sound like you're going to go there and it's going to be like you've gone for a weekend in Scunthorpe. It's going to be fine. So Good. Okay, Fay Enchantress. What do I want to give you? Chivalric Code, obviously. Because that means these lads... 8% ward save, 25% physical resistance. Blessing of the Lady, so that's 20% physical resistance as well. What else does that give us? Weapon strength and melee attack. So yeah, so that's pretty good. 52 melee attack, 82 melee defense, 128 armor, and crap tons of physical resistance. These guys are basically iron breakers, just with more physical resistance, I think. Lance formation. Oh, they got frenzy as well. Oh yes, because we picked up that thingy, didn't we? Picked up a thingy. Yes. Okay. So we have a nasty, horrible skeleton army heading in that direction. I think maybe. I mean, I don't know if is he heading for Zandri? He might be. I'm gonna send John back this way. I'm not sure if the Fay Enchantress can kill all of these guys by herself, but that many Grail Guardians is pretty good, so maybe. Let's do a little encamp there. I could recruit more boys, but I don't think I need to. Can we recruit guys? Oh, I'm waiting for that to be done, aren't I? Okay, if I do that, that'll be built, and then sure, get casualty replenishment rate. Sure, more campaign movement range? Sure. And then we can recruit some lads. Can we assassinate Dark Hand? Yep, he's dead. He did. Good job. And Luon, you're just going to kind of live here for the moment, but to be honest, I don't think we're going to need any help. I haven't seen Chaos. I don't know where they are. Tekalis hasn't turned up either. So to be honest, I don't think they will turn up now. Famous last words. Armand, you can head over here. So we're gonna move up through the peninsula, kill all the darker. Oh, hello.
Noble born.
It's Vashnar. So this guy is Dark Elf and Chaos Warriors. Now, Chosen with Halberds are probably the unit I'm scared of most, because they're super heavy armoured, they're anti-large, they're armour piercing, they've got good melee defence, and if that unit is braced, to be honest, I think an army of Chosen with Halberds in a circular formation would basically be impossible for any Bretonnian army to defeat, unless they had just shit tons of trebuchets. And to be honest, even then, I'm not 100% sure that actually it would work. Apparently Piers is a born fighter, highly skilled in the noble art of controlled violence. This one is eager to demonstrate his talents at every given opportunity. And he's found another student.
Paladin of Bretonia.
I'm not going to ask the question where you found that student, but whatever.
Our Lady demands it.
Good job. That's it. You've got a thug.
My servant fails me.
Yeah, look at that. Well, your skeletons are dead. I mean, they're dead anyway, but you know what I mean. Okay, we took Albion with our brave horde of squishy peasants.
Protector of the realm.
That's a gold chevron ranks peasant mob. I think that's probably that's the rarest thing I've ever seen in my life. Gold chevron rank 7 peasants. Holy shit. What's the peasant's duty? That would give him that would actually 12 armor. I mean that's like a 50% bonus to their armor. And also physical resistance. I mean, that's not bad. Hefler, you are now here at Sartosa. I don't really know what I want to do with you. You can just sort of come over. Tell you what, you can come over here. How is our research doing? Right, we want steel furnaces. Income from industry. Don't care about industry, but we get more armor for our knights. Yes. And commandment available in Albion. Ah, brill. Okay, let's go for control and untainted. And hopefully that'll start bringing that corruption down. There's going to be a lot of chaos corruption here. And it's also a little bit boggy. Hefler Hugh, you can learn to assassinate because that's what you just did. Arthur, you can be hard to hit. That seems fine. I could actually send you off Can we peace out?
Time is precious, so please make your request.
Okay, I'm going to offer you all my money for a peace treaty.
I cannot do this.
Why? Why, Trace? Oh, Core Hill, where are you? Why are you over there? Where are you off to? What are you doing? What's going on? Which way are you sailing? You don't have a big army. Okay, you're sailing towards us, so... Bow, just in case. Just in case that stupid bastard decides to come back again. I swear, this guy does not know when to quit. Piers, you can learn to assault garrisons. Lovely. Okay, there we go. So, look at this. We're very close to hitting the max chivalry. I think it's going to be at most maybe another episode before we hit the big end game battle, the errantry battle against the greenskins, because the greenskins are the real threats. That's right. You might think chaos, you know, with the terrifying demons from another dimension, but when it comes down to it, a bunch of loud-mouthed, crude, green-skinned barbarians. They're the ones really pulling the strings behind the scenes. Trust me. They probably faked the moon landing as well. And sure, you might think, but don't greenskins build their towers out of poo and take giant dumps in settlements that they've sacked? Yes, but wasn't it Asimov that said any sufficiently advanced technology would appear as magic to those that don't understand it? Maybe building your defensive structures out of shit is so advanced that we just can't comprehend the greenskins' genius. Or maybe they're just built out of poo. I mean, either way, that's what we're doing. So, right, Renee, how are we doing? We're doing okay. We've actually managed to get Albion under control, which is impressive. Didn't think it would happen. And chaos corruption is dropping quite rapidly. We might actually manage to get Albion back under control. How exciting! How exciting. And it looks like Mimi has ranked up. Let's go with Wind Blast for you. Officer Crabtree. We're going to go Deadly Blade. Oh, this is all going so well. Okay. Let's deal with... Now, is Crone Hellebron still here? Not sure.
Taking my leave.
We're going to slowly move our armies. How far can we move? Not very far.
Moving out. Honor before glory.
Found you. Oh, we won't get our reinforcements. This is fine. This is not the first time I've embarrassed myself by blundering into an ambush on this channel, and let's be honest, it's not going to be the last. So Alberic's army has been ambushed, but it's only by Ramon. Everyone hates Ramon, and he's just got some witch elves, which I'm going to be honest, not that concerning for me. So Alberic is flying in. He's going to just desperately charge the witch elves. Send some of them flying. Explode some more of them. That one lost her head. But not... Hang on. Her head fell off, but apparently her hair didn't. Do they just have very hairy backs? Troubling if true. Okay, so we're gonna... There's a whole lot of half-naked ladies here. Let's get them nice and moist. Yeah, that did the job. I mean, some of them literally exploded. And I'm 90% sure that when their heads fall off, they still have hair. Weirdly. So, right, Alberic is taking a little bit of damage, so we're going to get him out of there. We also have the Raven Heralds approaching. So these are Pegasus repeater crossbows, and they're quite nasty, if very, very fragile. So we're going to get Alberic out of there. We've charged a unit of witch elves, and that went down, you know, pretty badly for them. The Raven Heralds really should be running away at this point, but instead they're just going to let Alberic kill a lot of them. Basically, Alberic can kill all of these guys pretty easily. Yep, not going to be a problem. Okay, so we've got witch elves sort of charging towards our knights. Knights just disengaging because we want to get a nice little charge. Reinforcements have arrived. There's some repeater crossbows over there. They've got some... no, bolt throwers. Sorry, repeater bolt throwers. They've also got some repeater crossbows as well. So they've got some crossbows there as well. And Hellebrand is leading that little army on her Cauldron of Bisto. So that's fun. So we're going to charge these witch elves, and of course they then. Well, that didn't work out very well for them, did it? That did not work out well. Okay, Alberic flying over the main enemy force now, or the reinforcement anyway. We're going to send him to go and deal with the repeater bolt throwers because I hate those things. Ow, 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 ow. I mean, probably should have done some dodging. Do a barrel roll, Alberic. Actually, don't. You'll probably fall off. So we're going to land in amongst the repeater bolt throwers. We're going to smash up their crap. We're taking some fire from the crossbows. That's less than ideal. And here comes Hellebrand. She's coming after us with the toit buttocks of Cain himself. Doing some weird juju. Don't know what that is. Doesn't matter. What we're going to do is Alberic is going to dodge these crossbows and he's going to get back in front of them. And then he's going to make them moist as well, which is going to hopefully do a lot of damage to them. There we go. So this is his Trident's ability. Worked out quite nicely, didn't it? Look at that. Okay, now the repeater crossbow guys have actually come away from their crossbows, so that works. Oh, back at our army, some Dark Riders have actually come to engage our knights. That's not going to work out very well for them because they're not very good to start off with. And also, they don't have any armor piercing. And not a lot of armor. Well, actually, you know what? No, they don't have a lot of armor. Which means we'll be able to carve our way through them pretty easily. So they are dead. Then we've got the Moist Bint, who... It seems like the enemy army is gathered into a little blob here. Not sure why. So we're going to throw an amber spear at them because that's fun. So here we go, here we go. Little amber spear. It hits them, keeps going. And, look at that. Carves its way through. We're going to have to get the Moist Bint away from there, but our knights are moving to intercept. There we go, we have intercepted. Now we're going to bring her back because we want to throw yet more amber spears at this little blob of it. I don't know where they're going. They're sort of moving in the wrong direction. Not sure. Maybe Hellebrand's called a meeting? I don't know. But, you know, I feel like, if anything, if they hadn't lost the initiative on the ambush before now, I think moving away from your ambush target almost certainly means you've lost the initiative. So here comes the Moist Bint. We're going to throw... I think this is a blast scroll. Yep. Oh, yeah. And then... Amber Spear! That's the stuff. That got me there. That got me right there. Okay, the Moist Bint's running away. 217 kills on the Moist Bint, and our knights are just finishing off the Dark Riders in the background. There we go. That worked. Hellebrand is on her way, apparently by herself. She's finished the meeting, and everyone else has buggered off. Oh, tell me about it. It's rubbish, isn't it? There's lots of dead Dark Elves lying hither and thither in two straight lines. Look at that. Okay, change the record, guys. Okay, so there's some Hard Ganath Executioners there, some Dark Shadow. I mean, yeah, so Hellebrand hasn't quite decided what she's doing. No, she's coming back. Let's do a little Amber Spear. See how much damage that does. Not a lot. She does have a ward save, but only 5. Magic resistance? 47. Okay, that's probably something to do with it. Okay, here comes Alberic. Alberic's coming in. We're going to deal with Crone Hellebrand. And our knights are coming in as well. Alberic has got... Oh, look at these stats. 103 melee attacks, 633 weapon strength. He's going to do fine here. He is... Oh my god, he's getting the shit kicked out of him. Okay, Alberic, you need to... Alberic, buddy, you need to get out of there. Alberic, run. Okay, 138 health. He's fine. He's fine. What the hell was that? Cursed Blade. Oh, I think that's the ability. So, okay. So, Alberic is almost dead, but we have Crone Hellebrand surrounded, and our knights are just cutting her down. No problem there. She just stood on her bisto. Is she Jesus? Crazy dark elf Jesus? Maybe? Not sure. But she is definitely dead. There we go. All dead. Good. Okay, here comes Rin Maud and Ramen. These two guys just by themselves, kicking back. They do have some flying support in what's left of the Raven Heralds. And here comes the rest of their army. Apparently, still on their way. You know, they're doing it. Amber Spear, best spell in the game. Boof. Okay, that did some damage. Now, obviously, Alberic is in no position to fight, and in fact, I think one shot from either of these guys' crossbows would probably take him out. So we're going to send our knights in to deal with them instead, as well as we're going to throw some horrible pox arrows at them as well. I don't know what they put in pox arrows. I imagine the peasants probably just like, you know, stick them under their armpits or something. That's probably enough to cause poison damage. So he's full of arrows. And he's getting jumped on by knights. He's not having a good day. His army's taking trebuchet damage now. They're in range, finally. Apparently they wanted to go the long way around. They decided, no, they came along this way. They went, no, wrong side of the rocks. So then they had to come all the way back around this side of the rocks, which is fair enough. Sometimes, you know, you go around the wrong side of the rocks and you have to just change your mind. And I think it shows... It shows commitment to pick the correct side of the rocks to enter the battle on. Kind of helps if you enter it at the same time as your commanders, though. So we're going to run down the Canaanite assassin, and then we're just going to, you know, kill everyone with knights. And unsurprisingly, the Dark Elves running. Yeah. They're off.
Let others die.
Well, thanks for coming, guys. Okay, how is that a close victory? I mean, it was close that Alberic survived, but realistically, that was, you know, a crushing... absolutely decisive victory. Let's execute the captives. We found Ramen. Everyone hates ramen, and apparently the day after. The trouble with Knights of Debauchery always comes the day after. Not so much hungover as hanged. Armor piercing damage plus 20 and melee attack plus 5 for Alberic, which means he now has 100 melee attack, 584 weapon strength, of which 402 is armor piercing. I feel like he should have done a lot better against Hellebron. Does she have an ability that's good or something? I don't know. It doesn't matter anyway. The point is that we can just scooch over there. Are we going to lose Alberic if I auto resolve this? Screw it.
For the lady.
Nope, he's fine. Good. And a good old raising. Oh, we've had a Shrieking Blade. And a Pit Fighter. No students or hedge wizards, though, so that's a surprise. Night Pope has ranked up. Apparently, the destruction of Ramen's army was so powerful that Night Pope felt it all the way in the Southlands and ranked up. Impressive. A good hard ranking there. Nice work. Okay. We probably want defences here, don't we? I'm thinking yes. Now, this army has wandered off. I'm concerned that... I'm concerned that if I head for... I was thinking of maybe camping here, but the problem is that I reckon then all these armies would dogpile me. I'm not 100% sure I couldn't win against 4 stacks, but
Paladin of Bretonia.
it would be a long shot. So let's just rough up the army.
Servant fails me.
Assault units. Assault units.
My faith in
Good
you
job, everyone. You can learn. No, you can learn how to assault units better. There we go. That's what I want you to do. And Armand, you can be. Yeah, you can assault units as well.
do not betray.
I mean, that's a pretty assaulted army, isn't it? We also have this guy down here who's constantly attacking me and starting to get right on my tits. Right on my sizable moobs. You damaged my... Oh, you bastard. You absolute bastard. Okay, well, that's fine. We're going to get a thingy. We'll upgrade that. I guess get a smithy? Sure. And, yeah, no, salt. I want salt. Give me salt. Give me salt. Demand it. Nothing there. I don't really know what to do there. I think we'll just leave it. I'm not too bothered about that. Hefler Hugh, you can continue on. I think our next stop is probably Nagar. We'll burn that to the ground. Make myself feel a little... Look, I mean, Daith is here.
At your service.
Thanks. Daith is here. I'm hoping he might go and grab Dargoth. And then we'll have somewhere to replenish, which would be good. I haven't seen any Chaos armies. I think maybe the High Elves have killed them. My suspicion is that the High Elves have killed them. Everyone hates Raymond is here as well.
The lady beckons.
Pop over there. And Armand, you are going to... Right. Just stay there for the moment. I think public order needs to be restored. And also we need to replenish our armies. That's the thing. It does look like... I don't know who's destroyed these. Someone's been burning down Norscan settlements. The Norscans are not having it all their own way.
Do you know who I am?
Dark are these times, and dark my mood.
Hello, beast man. Yo, right, okay, I'm not gonna call anyone to join in because have you? Where are you? That's slightly concerning. They've decided to declare war on me and no one else, which means they probably just popped up. And I don't know where. The other slightly concerning thing is that we've had a military alliance between the Order of Lawmasters and Lothern, which means they might be headed for a confederation. Now, if the Order of Lawmasters confederate Lothern, I could be in a lot of trouble. If it goes the other way around, obviously it'll sort some problems. But, oh, look, there's chaos. I found some chaos. I knew they'd be around. Oh, there's Leonardo. Good. You've damaged my buildings. Screw you. Oh, you're there. Okay, well, that's not actually the worst thing in the world. That could be significantly worse. Okay, so we've got... God, we need more chivalry. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Alberic is almost dead. I'm going to...
Leaving.
Bring you down here. We're going to do a little in campy.
If you insist.
I do. And then we're going to come down here. Now, what I think we're going to do is we're going to auto-resolve that. Alberic is hopefully alive. Yes, good. Then we're going to... Okay, we'll raise it. Tim's a purifier. And can we then resettle it?
It shall be so. Death to the enemy.
Okay, we're going to colonize it. And then we're going to hand it back, or well, I say hand it back, hand it over to the Wood Elves. So a gift. Wood Elves, there we go. Nagar. Nagar. Gift. Okay, we'll give that back to them.
Of the lady be upon you.
That way we'll replenish super fast.
Of the realm.
And we've got some... Yeah, good. Okay, I think that works. I mean, it's a bit of a waste of money, but to be honest, money is not something I'm really having trouble with at the moment. The other thing we could do is actually recruit some Royal Pegasus Knights. The only thing is that takes 3 turns. Is that worth... I mean, it's probably going to take about 3 turns to replenish, isn't it? Well, 2. Let's do it, because, you know,
My strength and wisdom
worst
are
case. So, shall we just get rid of these archers? I think I don't really need the archers, to be honest. Right, we'll get 4 of them. That'll do for the moment.
My reputation precedes me.
Yes. Good. Okay, sure. That works. Sir Grim, let's give you a blade shield. You should be... Oh, so you got 69 melee attack, which of course is the sexiest amount of melee attack to have. And 59 melee defense. Callie, you're going to have rolling... No, because rolling skies is awful because it only affects flying units. Thing. Try and not blow yourself up as much. That would probably be my suggestion. Let's continue onwards. Okay, so Palace of Princes. So I don't think the Dark Elves have really much left to throw at us. I think this guy's a special character. I could be wrong. Not sure. Could just be a bog standard Dark Elf, to be honest, but...
Onwards, then.
Chivalrous.
Okay, so we just need 150 chivalry. So maybe we should start heading towards... Or do we finish off the horrible, spoopy mummies first? Maybe we should do that.
Striking out.
If we bring you here, then we can both head down. They might decide to go for us. And we'll have a big apocalyptic battle, which would be quite fun. That would be quite good, wouldn't it, if that happens? Because they could potentially throw 3.5 stacks of troops at us. Well, 3 and a bit stacks of troops at us.
My faith in you wanes.
I mean, mostly skeletons, but that could be fun. Could be fun to see. Right, Heffler, can you go over and just assault these dicks? Thank you. Oh, they've got a Cygor. Everyone hates Cygors. Assault units. Because I might want you to do more of that. Settlement upgrade. Magritta. Yeah, sure. Let's give you... we can't get that, but let's get defences. Let's upgrade our defences just to be on the safe side. What about Sartosa? Sartosa does not have defences, but it could do. So let's do that. Pretty happy with that, I think. You know, worst case, we get beastmen on our borders. That's the absolute worst case. Let's go rally. Fine. Okay, so far so good. We just need a little bit more chivalry. We're going to go down and defeat the mummies. I'm going to kill them up. What I'm hoping is if I bring my armies down here, they'll just throw everything they've got at us. And if we can break them, then mopping up the rest of their empire should not be difficult. And then we can just go and finish off the campaign by doing the errantry war battle, getting a nice big fight against the greenskins. So hopefully a couple of big fights coming up. Looking forward to that. And then afterwards, a little Throg campaign, which I'm going to call Trolls on Tour, and we're going to go and throw up over some of the Warhammer World's best and brightest. That's the dream anyway. That's the plan. But that's going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Fay Enchantress.